Good morning, good afternoon, and welcome to the fastest episode of Joy Drive you will ever see. We are joined by a vehicle, we'll call it a car, all 4 horsepower of it. It runs a quarter mile in 27 seconds. I know you're all on the edge of your seats. Obviously you know by the name of the title, but you haven't seen it just yet because I did a sneaky and blurred the thumbnail. Let's roll it in, shall we?
Come on,
380 kilos. There she is. Goggomobile Dart. Dart because it is no roof. These were manufactured from 1959 to 61. 700 were made by Bucke Motors over in Sydney. Now, a few variants of these were made. We have, this one is obviously, unfortunately, the slower one. I say slower, look at the bloody thing, you want to go fast in this thing. Now, obviously, the design is fantastic. So 700 were made, reportedly around 50 are left. This particular one is from 59 and is owned lovingly by Shannons. So huge shout out to Shannons for letting me come and enjoy this thing and show it to the world. I know what you're all here for. Let's go drive this thing. Join me in the 1959 Goggomobile, the best review you'll ever see on Joy Drive. Let's talk about this car, shall we? It's actually got some go. Speedo doesn't work, but it was quick enough. Let's start from the top down, shall we? There's no roof. It's a bit noisy, but she'll be all right. In terms of steering, it's actually pretty bloody good. In terms of comfort, she's beautiful. Let's quickly talk about accessories. There are none. I have a speedo which doesn't work and some wing mirrors. She'll be all right. In terms of smile on my dial though, it's up there. Now, whilst coming from factory with 10 kilowatts or 15 horsepower if you're an oldie, this particular example was dynoed at 4 horsepower. How it spun the rollers, we will never know. And this particular one has done a timed quarter mile. I'm surprised it didn't go home, to be honest. 27 seconds. 27 seconds. Coming down here, we've got some 10-inch wheels. I believe they're 4.5J wide from Tinternet. There is a steel floor under here. Now this is fiberglass, and this body was built by Bill Buckley in Sydney. So this is all Australian. The underpinnings are by the original Bavarian company, but the shell is Australian. And finally, interior and engine, 284 cc's twin stroke engine. It's not a twin stroke, Simon, it's a two stroke. Alright, so it's okay, it cut out. I think I ran out of petrol. I ran out of petrol. Alright, we gotta push her back, boys. Alright, give me a minute to get out of this thing. Alright, here we go. Hey, at least if you run out of petrol, right, it is like super easy to go anywhere because it's only 380 kilos. So an action-packed review, and we are at the end of today's episode. A huge thanks go out to Shannons Insurance, who I am actually insured by. They don't know that, but I am insured by them, home and car. Thank you very much. A huge thank you to Perth Motorplex for allowing me the space to take this thing out. Because of course, the 4 horsepower this thing has, it needs all the space it can get. And on that note, and on that bombshell of 4 horsepower, it's time to end today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to like, subscribe, do all that business that helps us small content creators grow and flourish in this troubled economic climate of having no toilet paper. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next episode. Just give me a minute. Right.